Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, we are from Group 6. We're gonna discuss about community language learning and total physical response method. First, I'm gonna introduce my group. There's HASANAH PUTRI, MARSHELLA, NIKITA Nur ANNISA, Nur FAAIZAH, and ANNISA. Look at this picture. Do you know who is he? Yes, you're correct. He is Charles Current. He's the founder figure of community language learning. Do you know what is community language learning? Community language learning, or CLL, is one of the designer methods of language acquisitions that arose in the 1970s along with the silent waves, Suggestopedia, and TPR, and forms part of the humanistic approach to language learning. Here is what you may find in a CLL class. First, client or learners establish an interpersonal relationship and trust in their native language. Second, they sit in a circle with the teacher or counselor on the outside of the circle. Third, learners start a conversations. Fourth, learners speak in their native language. Fifth, the counselor provides translations and explanations. Sixth, learners repeat the utterance as accurately as they can. Seventh, the conversation goes on and may be taped for later use. Here is the advantage and disadvantages. Advantage. First, creating a supportive community to lower student anxiety. Second, help them overcome threatening affective factors such as making errors or competing with peers. Third, learning takes place in a communicative situations where teachers and learners are involved in an interactions. Fourth, learning is viewed as a unified, personal, and social experience. Fifth, the counselor allows the learner to determine the type of conversations and to analyze the foreign language inductively. Sixth, cultural aspect of the target language learning is enhanced in that students are found to have freedom and high motivations in the community language learning class. Here is the disadvantage. First, inductive learning in the early stage of language learning is not effective and less successful. Second, the learner's teacher can become too non-directive. Third, communications underway in class is constrained by the number of knowledge of fellow learners. Fourth, the procedure does not ensure that a variety of contexts necessary for copying in the target culture is included since the context is determined by the participants. Fifth, students may feel uncomfortable with the apparent lack of structure or sequence in the introductions of grammatical and lexical items. That is too much reliance on an inductive strategy of learning. Besides, there is no syllabus for CLL, a posteriori approach to syllabus specifications. The teacher is too non-directive. Finally, the successful of CLL depends largely on the transitions expertise of the counselor. Wow, finally, we go to the conclusions. The conclusions is, community language learning is a good method for practicing communications. It is also a good method for beginners who just first study their second language. Using this method can help beginners to reduce their anxiety in the classroom.